Drake, let's talk about him suing UMG. Let's talk about him suing like influencers. He's suing everybody. Like he dropped the lawsuit to bring it back up and it just went pow. And I'm like, the Drake I know I'm never gonna lose because I know I could put it on my Drake playlist and be good. Y'all not gonna ever talk me out of this. I don't care if I believe him or not because I don't believe you either. Like you either live the world outside or inside, they say, outside or inside your window. I live the world inside my window. I saw all this gangster stuff. I wasn't gangster. Like Drake ain't gotta be what he's saying. But y'all making it seem like that. What are y'all making this lawsuit? And is it crazy or is it real?
This is exactly what you said when there's an argument in the locker room and somebody brings up money, right? If you bring up, he's bringing up money. I have the money to sue them on some technicality shit.
Yeah.
So he already
you sure
lost.
Contingency? It could be contingency where the lawyer's like, we ain't getting paid. You bringing down Universal Music Group? Oh, that's major. That's headlines for us. So I don't believe it's the money argument.
No,
Don't argue that because you just didn't believe.
No law firm is. I had this conversation with a friend of mine who is a managing director at a law firm that specializes in employment law. He was like, "This is a flex." Ooh, good point. He said straight up, "This is a flex." He's trying to flex. He's trying to legislate his cool. He's trying to say, "You guys made me not cool. You gave people a platform for me to not be cool."
I think it's selective by him to say it now because he's obviously benefited from them forcing him to be cool. Because Drake is not the coolest dude. I'm not the coolest dude, so I know not the coolest dude. I recognize you, Drake. Like you're not that guy, but Cam Newton. It's not a Cam Newton. But the point is, you benefited off not being that guy. Now you're mad that he's that guy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So now he wants to take people to court because now everybody sees he ain't cool, and there's somebody cooler than him. That's bringing up the money issue when you've already lost the argument.
Good point.
That's like yo mama. Okay, whatever. You ain't got nothing else to say.
There's nothing better than when somebody say your mama and you be like, and
so?
What?
Right.
Like, all right, my mama dead and people say your mama. I'm like, okay. And they be like, damn, that's all I got.
That's
like,
it.
all right, now,
this is all he got. If he were a true artist that was like straight up in it, he would just drop another song.
I don't know.
Listen.
I don't know. He's playing a lot of sideline games. No, he's the
been cold.
He's the player. He's the player that says now, only reason you beat me because your coaches are better. Only reason you beat me because you played at home. Only reason you beat me is because we had turnovers. It's like that's all the same stuff.
Excuses.
He a sore
That
loser.
is why you beat me.
He a sore loser.
He's a sore loser.
He a sore loser. He a sore loser and he being petty right now.
Yeah.
He a sore loser and being petty because he can't do it.
What's wrong with that, though?
Get it to him. Why is it deeper?
So, one, I don't think he should sue. I think that's crazy. But this goes back to the last conversation when just because I don't agree with something, I can still see the other side of the argument. On hit when you call me a flip-flopper.
No, that's not what happened in the last conversation. You flip-flopped.
No,
you flip-flopped.
I'm giving you both sides of the spectrum.
No, stop.
I'm doing the same thing right now. Let me take you to school, Richie. Come here. So, like this, he shouldn't be suing. I know it's easy to say he's doing it just because he's jealous or whatever the case may be. But I think how he's looking at it is because he has to renegotiate that contract with them real soon because the one he's under now is about to end. Now, from his mind says he feels like, hey, y'all are putting all this money up for him to bring my value down so that when it's time to renegotiate, you don't got to give me what I really deserve. So if you're doing that, the only way I can combat that and get my money is by suing you because now you're going to have to pay me that money in a lawsuit. And then when it's time to renegotiate, I'm going to get the rest of it.
So, hold on.
That's a lot deeper than what I know.
Hold on. You got no. Don't rush through that. You got to respect. No. We here together.
I'm saying he's making sense.
That is the deepest point I've heard on this. Everybody's been killing Drake, and he like, I know I'm about to take an L, but y'all the reason I'm taking the L by playing the same game you play with me, you playing with him. That's fine.
Yeah,
But why do I have to take an L by your game?
But see, here's the thing. They have played that game to Drake's advantage also.
We just said that.
Right, so
but
I'm
the
saying-
point is that somebody got to be the one that says, "Yoo-hoo, the game got to stop."
Hey,
You're not gonna let me
but look
do
about
this
this.
on me. I can't
What's the
take that
name of
now.
the what's the
That's
name of the
your
music?
game.
What's the name of the music label that's doing this?
Lucian.
UMG.
Lucian.
Hey, it's many other teams out there though.
Not bigger than them.
Teams out there.
Not
You
bigger
wanna
than
win a
them.
chip.
They the
There's
biggest.
many
You
other
wanna win a
teams
chip.
out there.
Yeah, they the biggest though.
You wanna
Like,
win
you
a
can go
chip.
get your money somewhere else. That don't. You see it in
You can go
sports.
on
You
Ruthless.
see that in sports.
You
There's
can go
players
on
that leave
Ruthless.
great franchises to
Def
go get
Jam.
their money from somewhere else, and then what happens? They lose. If you could stay with the winning team and get your money, why wouldn't you?
There's a weird way I'm feeling this right now where someone could play with your money, and because it's the norm, they act like, well, what you supposed to do? But you know, like, norm or not, it shouldn't have happened to me. And it shouldn't happen to we, but who gonna be the one to stand up and say it's me? And somehow, some way, I swear, I did a 180. Because I was looking at Drake like, man, this is suspect. This is soft with no T. Now I'm listening, I'm like, yo, he might be over there champion. This is the way it's supposed to be. Like, y'all ain't, I should have won, you're right, off of y'all funking it, faking it, getting me somewhere I shouldn't have been. But now since I see you doing it to someone else, I'm gonna take the L. It's not the opportune time. It would have been better when he was up top. I give you that, but that doesn't mitigate the point. That doesn't undermine the point that I deserve what I deserve. Drake still get billions of streams. Like, he's still that dude. He's still that dude, and now we gonna make him feel like he's nothing just because he lost a battle with Kendrick Compton.
Right.
You're gonna lose. Anytime you
Oh,
beef with Compton.
stop it. Canada.
Anytime you beef with Compton, you
Well,
gonna beef.
isn't that how it goes? 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Yeah.
He entered the arena.
Hey, what is that?
He
What did he lose,
volunteered.
though? What did he lose?
Well, he lost his cool, obviously. He obviously
What's-
lost because now he's going.
Does his cool have a price
now he's
tag on it?
litigating.
Does his school have a price tag?
No, he lost.
I don't see it that way. I agree with you. I just don't see it that way.
Dog, you so old, you don't understand. These kids don't want to hear that. These kids. Look, I don't play the pause game, like for real, but I play it for fake. And dog, you are a violator. Like, dog.
Well, what do you mean? And that's why.
No, even worse. You don't know what we mean. I ain't gonna tell you my Cameron. I gotta tell you my Cameron story another day. I love Cameron so much. He was like one of my favorite rappers for real. Dog, he gonna text me one time and say, yo, get that OG right. He gonna get you right, dog. All right, that's it for the episode. Number 4 of On the Rocks.
On the
I can't
Rocks.
believe how many times we found. Dog, we in trouble after this episode. This was a lot. This was my favorite episode because it's the last episode, but we really went there. What we want to do, seriously, let's just sum it up. We really want to talk about what's really going on without, look, I'm looking around and seeing success. They tell me I can't see it this many places, this many faces. And I'm like, you're lying. I'm looking around and seeing how many people have different perspectives that are all respectful, respectable, respected. And I just want to keep bringing that together so that this can be extracted to the world at large. It'll take time. We're going to bake this cake, and then when it comes out, people are going to love and enjoy it. So appreciate all you guys, my real ones, for rocking with On the Rocks. Appreciate you guys.
We appreciate being here.
Oh,